Hey diverse beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with my final episode of Summer with Me. I know this last episode took me forever to upload, sorry about that, but I've been really busy and finally I'm on vacation so I can relax and film and upload for you guys. So and if you guys enjoy the Summer with Me series, of course don't forget to like the video because it kind of showed me that you guys like it. So then next year I'll definitely try to do the Summer with Me series once again, but I'll definitely make sure I plan ahead so that I can upload the videos all at once within like a week. If you guys are new around here, hey, I'm Sandy. I do beauty content on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you guys are notified whenever I upload a video. And of course, go and hit me up on Instagram. That's where I'm a little bit more personal. So let's start. Recently, Laneige released some new cushions, and as you guys know, I've been really into foundations more lately, and to be honest, I don't even use foundation that much because of, you know, wearing a mask, and I don't really wear makeup every day. So when I heard that Laneige was coming out with a cushion, I didn't really care too much about it. But when I found out that they actually have a matte version, I was like, okay. And of course, when I saw the packaging, I was like, okay, I need it. I need this cushion in my life. Each came out with two different kinds of Neo cushion. They have the matte version, which comes in a very like pretty mint color, and then they also have the dewy finish, which comes in a more like pink color packaging. It ranges from a 13C all the way to a 25N. Usually in the Laneige cushions I am a 23, but I heard that this line particularly is a lot brighter, and it does run a little bit, I guess, more pale. So I ended up getting the darkest shade in the collection, which was 25N. Now there are a couple things that Laneige promised about this cushion that I was like, okay, those are a lot of things to promise, but we will see. So a couple things that they promised was, first, of course, that it's supposed to give you a nice coverage where it covers your hyperpigmentation, your under eye dark circles, and even smooths out your pores. It also promises that it would last up to 24 hours and it doesn't really transfer as much onto like your cell phone or your like face mask or things like that. Now, of course, one of the few things that really captivated me when I first wanted to purchase this cushion was, of course, the packaging, but also when it talked about how it wouldn't really transfer onto a face mask. Now, I have used this cushion quite a bit, but I did film my first impression just because I wanted to see what I thought initially, and then how my opinion changed over time. So let's look at my first impression. So I'm gonna do this really quickly because I have to go. So let me open it. How do you open this? Oh, okay. And let's apply this. I haven't used a cushion in a very long time. Okay, the color is a little bit like, it's a little bit warmer, I think, than my natural skin, but it's not that bad. Look at that. Wow, I'm impressed. So impressed. I'm so happy I got 25. Like, usually I go for a 23, but this one is like impressive. I don't think there's like a lot of high coverage just because, like, as you can tell, like I have some breakouts here and breakouts here. I've been eating a little bit too much hot Cheetos and hot Ruffles. Don't judge me. But overall it makes my skin look really good. So this is only one layer of the cushion. and I'm impressed. I'm gonna do my makeup and go out today. I'm gonna have a very eventful day, so I thought this would be perfect because this cushion, apparently it has like all these like, you know, like suggestions or advertising like, oh, it's gonna be long lasting, it's not gonna transfer on your mask when you're outside, like it's matte, blah 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 blah. So I'm excited to see how it goes, and hopefully it actually does what it has supposed to do. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And I'm not gonna put any setting powder or any primer on, just so that we get like a good like idea of this cushion. But hey guys, so I just want to show you my foundation. It kind of wore off here because of the mask, so I had to like reapply, and it's literally all over my mask. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I think I might have to put a setting spray. I'm here with my friend Shani, and I want to ask her, what do you think about my foundation?
I think it's really strong.
Like strong,
For
like
the summer.
ah, like that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because it's still there.
Yeah.
Even though I sweat a lot,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And
I
it's
really
like
want to try
on my
it.
mask too. So that's true. It's still there.
Yes.
So, and what about the color? Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Perfect match,
Yes.
right? Yeah. This is actually number 25.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. So like in the store they have up till 23, but online they have 25. So it's a
They have 3 or
no, they have many options. They have like 17 to 25.
17.
Yeah, but like pink and neutral and yellow.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yay. So what do you think? What, like 5 being best and 1 being bad? What number?
4.
4? Okay. So I just wanted to show you my skin after the whole day of like sweating and wearing a mask. Oh my god, wearing that mask is so like hard because I'm like sweating so much, but of course I do it in public because it's good to keep others safe as well as keep myself safe too. But yeah, like as you could tell, it's kind of sort of faded already around the mask area, which makes sense because that's where a lot of the area I've been patting as well with a like tissue paper, because my skin, you know, I sweat a lot, and under the mask it just sweats a lot more. But overall it looks really good actually, surprisingly. And I was really surprised by how like lightweight the foundation felt, like the cushion, and yeah, super good. I didn't put any concealer on, by the way, which is why my dark circles are like super bad. Now as you can tell, initially I was super impressed by the shade. The shade literally fit me perfectly. Now unfortunately this cushion is definitely not mask approved, okay? Like whenever I wear a mask on or even use my phone, there's definitely transfer. Now there's not as much transfer when I use my cell phone. Like if I put this on my face and I look at it, there's not really that much transfer. But if I use a mask and I'm sweating, or I have the mask on for a long period of time, then I definitely see a lot of transfer on the mask, even if I don't use like bronzer or blush or any of like that. I've used it with both bronzer and no bronzer, and I still had similar results. If you're gonna use this cushion, I highly recommend that you do apply some sort of base primer as well as a setting spray, because this is not gonna last you all day for sure. Even though it is a matte finish, it's not necessarily a matte that you kind of expect from like brands like, you know, let's say like, I don't know, Fenty Beauty or something. Like it's not that type of matte. It's definitely a lot more of a soft matte, so it will eventually start breaking apart and you will see your oils, natural oils, seeping through. Now it is a nice finish for sure. It's not dewy and it's not extremely matte. so it's very comfortable on the complexion and on the skin. I think eventually after like 2 or 3 hours you will start seeing some shine on your skin. So if you do have oily skin or combination skin, definitely powder, especially in the areas that you are a lot more oily. Now while I was using the Neo cushion, I started to think about the Laneige BB cushion, which you guys know I used to absolutely love. I even did a comparison video between the pore control versus the, I believe, dewy finish. I don't remember, but I honestly was obsessed with that cushion. And while I was using this, I kind of started to think it's very similar to the pore control. And so of course I started digging and I found my pore control cushion. And when I was kind of looking into like what is the differences between the pore control and the Neo cushion, I realized that the pore control definitely had more of a powdery, more matte finish, whereas the Neo cushion had more of a soft matte finish. It did have a slight powdery finish as well, but not as, I guess, strong as the pore control. And also the shades are so different. The shades are very different. Of course I have the 25 in the Neo one and then the 23 in the pore control. Now of course, even though the shades were very different, I realized that you didn't really notice much differences because the Laneige BB cushion is much more of a natural like finish. It's not high coverage, it's not medium coverage, it's very light coverage, whereas the Laneige Neo cushion definitely has more of a higher coverage compared to the BB cushion, if that makes sense. So overall, what do I think about the Neo cushion? I think that it was a pretty decent cushion. It wasn't like extremely like impressive, but it wasn't bad either. I think that it's a very Laneige style. I think it's like, you know, not super high coverage, but it's not extremely natural. It's like a good medium, and I really do like how comfortable it feels. So I was very much into that. Now of course it's not high coverage and it doesn't last long, so you really do need to like use a lot of things like primer, setting powder, all that stuff, so that your cushion does last longer. And if you live in a like really hot tropical weather, girl, this is not gonna last long if you don't set it or anything. Like if you just wear it on its own, it's not gonna last long. It will disappear within a couple hours. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick Laneige review video. Honestly, it's been so long since I last used a Laneige cushion, so I'm really happy that I did this and that I ended up buying it, because as you guys know, I love my foundation. So in the comments, let me know what foundation you're currently using, or BB cream or BB cushion, whatever you like to use as your base makeup. Let me know. I would love to know. So share your makeup essentials. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. Follow me on my Instagram, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you, diverse beauty.
Cause everything else in my life without you would be boring, and we'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flights even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna lose you now.